Let us manage the call. We take heads an hour to Gebirgsjäger, drop the half track for now. We need to mountain infantry in this terrain. I had kind of forgotten. So irony, back to mountain infantry, but back to, of course, a regular again later. The Gebirgsjäger isn't worth anything. Wirnsberger, here I made a goof. I actually took him to the original Gebirgsjäger. It's not a massive difference. The 43 mountain is not a massive upgrade, and I didn't even notice. But we just take him to a Gebirgsjäger. So I went cheapskate on that one, and let's see. We also take Marshal to mountain infantry 43. Keep the half track. I'm going to see if to try and boost him. He's the most experienced of the ones that I kind of put on the list of that's too difficult, but I'm going to give it a shot because I got a lot of I have a hunch it might be possible, but it could backfire, since we will not achieve our objectives, and I need to carefully monitor all the deer. Back to strength. Mueller's not going into battle yet because he's got almost 5 stars, and I'll find another battle for him to just earn the 5th star. This is not really the best battle for it. You're disbanded for prestige. We take you to strength 12. And I think we have a certain unit here that needs to go to 15. So that now means 18 shots when you fire. Yeah, that's it for the unit management. Let us deploy the boys. We can start here with Wirnsberger. Let's see. Ole Deer comes over here. British Pine. Hetzenauer. Muncher. Sutkus here, and Allerberger. Leachke. Kascher. Ondorf. Murphy. Brent. Nash. HQ. Broderick. Gooseboy. Rictor. Radar. Koshevsky. Goose. We have Bilberlin. Here. Lucas. Artillery. Ursula over here. You over here. John Walk. Locanus. Regets. Bumper. Bieber. Range +1 here. You here. Bats. Boomy. Malner. Neas. Junkers. Barkhorn. Kittel. Where's Hodel? Oh, there. And over here we have Novotny and Ace. And we have Rogue Saber and Michael. That's it for the deployment. And here's the strategic map for battle number 4 in 1945. Laptau, yeah, 20% soft cap. don't expect anything else. It's an offensive bet. We are definitely attacking, and we're not getting counterattack much. If we do, they just get ambushed. We have frozen ground conditions, but I'm not showing them on the map here because of misses of the graphics. And it's the last battle where we have frozen ground. The next battle can get as muddy, but after that it's just smooth sailing. We have the initiative, luckily. That's good when you have can get snow, otherwise it can get pricey. It's 100 prestige per turn, but not much left after soft cap and Rommel. The Soviets are 1 to 4 stars. Most of them are 2 stars. They have some 4-star IS-2s, 1-star conscripts, and they have 3-star, as far as I can tell. The units, that could be more, but those 3 stars are the BM-31s, Katyushas. Auxiliary artillery. It's always clear in the first 2 turns, and then it's 15% clouded and 10% snow, so it's just gradually getting better. I hate snow, as you know. They have 10 call slots, which does not do anything here because we are not going to engage the stuff over here. And it's 20 turns. So, and I'm doing this in 4 parts because I still, for example, the 2 Wurfrahmen are definitely going to get their second hero, third heroes here. Or maybe not. One of them will definitely get the third hero, and we have more coming in. I've said it before. I'm just sick and tired of this hero system where you can get heroes that provide absolutely no value for the unit. I'm not asking for the best heroes. I'm just asking that you don't give me heroes that don't give any value. But I would like to reduce it to fewer parts. But whenever I try and do that, I just run into junk heroes. So, and you get I should say that more than 50% of the heroes I get are useless. So it's maybe not 50%. It's definitely a lot of useless heroes we get. And I said before, I'm a perfectionist, so I just can't handle it. We're playing a campaign. That means we need to win the battles, but also we need to focus on experience. And if you followed the campaign, you know that Field Marshal has been biting us forever. And I should have started farming earlier, as also pointed out by Richard Martin. You can actually start already in 1939. One of the big things is infantry hitting artillery. It's very low risk and a lot of experience to be gained. And throughout 1945, I am playing with emphasis on units that need boosting will get to farm. And I have some units that can just help me win the battle win the battles because we can't have bloody everybody farm. So some of the units like Ole Dier and Friedrich Pine, hopefully also Sutkus and Allerberger, will just be participating and winning the battles. And then we have some units that need to farm to get boosted. And we also have some units that can realistically not reach the next experience level, so they are not going to see much action until I can allow them to go back into action. I'll probably face in as I can see some of the infantry is now getting close to finalized, and I'll of course not use infantry that's above 5 stars unless they need a third hero. And this whole thing makes it a lot harder to win the battles. Although in this case, I should say, not really. This is piss easy. It's a very easy battle, and just almost kind of a joke. The Soviets are they don't scare anybody here. They have a couple of actually more than one. They have more than 2 of these 4-star IS-2, but we have auxiliary units, so we just run them out of ammo and kill them. It's a great way to get XP on our tanks, because you get to hit them with 0 risk after you sacrifice an auxiliary to take them out of ammo. An interesting thing to note, which kind of took me a while to figure out, all the Soviet auxiliary artillery units that we have been ordered to kill, and we know where they are. They are here and here, over here and here and here. There are none in the northwest corner, which is nice to know. Otherwise, the battle is a lot harder to play if you have to also investigate this zone up here. But they all take elite replacements, which reminds me of something I have noticed, is that not everything in the scenario can be seen in the scenario editor. There are things that are not shown in the GUI, such as also the game itself does not show you the rate of fire for artillery pieces, or for any piece, but for that matter. You have to figure it out either by looking at the predictor for how an engagement will go, or you can find it in the game files. But it's a traditional thing you see in these kinds of things. I do it myself with the software that I'm responsible for. I don't show everything that the software can do is shown in the front end. So that's something it's assigned to these artillery units. That means they take elite replacements. And these BM-31s, they cost 500 prestige. So it's like my Warfarm. They're similar in performance, except they don't get to use that ability against my units. No way. They'll hit my tanks, of course, but they never get to hit my infantry. It's just devastating if your infantry gets hit by one of those. But because they take elite replacements and because they are so expensive, a farming operation against the BM-31 will actually drain the Soviets of 500 prestige per turn in elite replacements. It's 10% of the cost per point when they take elite replacements. And that means if you start farming more than one of these BM-31s, you'll drain the Russians of prestige in no time. And that means I can only farm one of them, but it is a treasure trove in experience. So, and I think it increases the XP that it stays at 3 stars, but I'm not 100% sure. And after careful considerations, I looked a lot at it. I experimented a lot with it. Even had tried to add 2 more infantry coming into farm the Katyushas, but then I realized you just drain the AI of prestige. But after careful considerations and looking at, I think we're actually good, and I'm going to introduce Marshal to the list of units that I'll try and get to 5 stars. He's the most experienced of the ones that I thought were questionable in terms of getting to 5 stars. It may backfire, but I think Sutkas and Allerberg, for example, will be okay just getting to 5 stars by being in the battles. And Uldia and Friedrichshain are very close. And then I have Hetznau and Wiensberger, which are going to require some farming. But I think I can squeeze this into the schedule. Another thing here, because of the way the Soviets are really burning prestige on this, we need to avoid farming expensive units. Don't start, farming IS-2s or air units for that matter. Initially, I tried farming one of the level bombers, but I went like, no, it drains too much prestige compared to what we want to get out here. My focus is to get Marshal to a level where he can actually make it to 5 stars. That's the overall priority. And other things, we have 2 of these Junkers 52. Well, we don't have them, but we have anti-aircraft AA guns that we can just load into Junkers 52s here and just use them for dragging the specs to where we can kill them. And also remember, we burn fuel at the double-8 in the frozen ground conditions. And speaking of frozen ground, this is the last winter battle, and I am so happy to get out of it. I hate winter battles. It's they're terrible in every aspect. I don't like them. Yeah, let's have a look at the battle plan here. We are deployed north of around Königsberg. And our orders are to attack, and we don't actually have to capture objectives. We just have to kill all the Soviet artillery units on the map, which is not difficult, especially because we know the map. If I had to move up to this area in the northwest, you can see I'm not even going up there. So I put the legend here. It would be a lot harder to do, but that would be like a blind play, and we don't play blind here. Not at this difficulty level. So we deployed at Königsberg with Rondorf in charge of the right flank, Leach in charge of the left flank, Goose in charge of the center, and Cash in charge of the area over here. So kind of Goose is in charge of an infantry force here. That initially breaks this. Okay, let's have a look at it. In the first phase, we start breaking through this infantry and artillery and air defense and anti-tank guns position here. It's kind of odd. They seem to be reversed compared to what they should be. They have the artillery. They have the artillery towards my position. So appreciate it. That means I can destroy them easily. Also, we get Rondorf to initiate the right hook. That's a force that just advances very quickly up towards this objective here, and here. So Rondorf is, as always, Rondorf is in charge of the fast-moving stuff. We also hold our left flank. It's a relatively small force over here, although I mean we have 3 tanks, so it's not small. But we hold them back, and the intention is to just kill them off so the flank is secured. Also, we take our Junkers 52s. That is, we take our AA guns, load them into Junkers 52s here, and lure specs forward so we can kill them. That means no air defenses to worry about. And we also destroy the initial Soviet Air Force. That's 4 units. I think they actually 8 in total. They're also sitting up here. But I count the ones up here count as the second attack. In phase 2, we secure our left flank. That is, we get rid of all the mobile stuff that can threaten us. And we assign Muncher to Katusha over here. That's going to be the most expensive farming operation in the campaign, as far as I can tell. I don't think I've seen more expensive farming than that. It'll end up having cost the Soviets, what? At least 5,000 prestige. So I hope you appreciate that, Muncher. And he continues for the rest of the battle. We also have Kersha taking the airfield here at Neuhausen, that I can actually pronounce. And we finished destroying the Soviet forces here. That's mainly my infantry. Most of my infantry is doing this. Sutkus-Allerberger, Hetzenauer, Wirnsberger, and Friedrichspein. And also we get Rondorf breaking through on the right and regroups in preparation for taking on the strong Soviet force over here. But we have auxiliaries, so they're not that strong. And also in phase 2 we take in and destroy the second Soviet attack. You can see where they get nailed. We also have a position over here we can sit and catch the fighters that spawn in the north. Phase 3. We destroy the Soviet force over here. Just do it as fast as possible. Use the auxiliaries to run them out of ammo, and then just hammer away at them with our tanks. Good for XP as well. We also destroy the Soviet force over here at Rodau and regroup with the intention of pushing towards Laptau here and here, these 2 roads. So that's these 2 roads we secure. So we have them available for pushing north. And also we're coming forward here with Rondorf. So we have at the end of phase 3, Rondorf is here. We have secured this location with the HQ sitting here, and Cash is in charge of the push here. We don't do anything over here. We don't have to. Phase 4. We advance the right flank with that's Rondorf towards the objective of here. There are 3 artillery pieces we have to kill. We also destroy the artillery that they have south of Laptau. We have to destroy them also. I mean, I wouldn't let them sit there anyway. And also the ones that are, it's in phase 4, it kind of peters out. It becomes pretty uninteresting. We've achieved what we wanted to. So if you feel like, just start hitting some cheap stuff, especially conscripts, but don't attack anything expensive. And we also in this fourth phase 4, we destroy the last Soviet air attack, and after that we just enjoy air superiority. Phase 5. We destroyed the last of the Soviet artillery here at Sharkin, and you can farm cheap units as you see fit. And also in proper manner, Moncha has been farming a Katusha in this area, and we ended up killing it off here. So that's we kill the farm targets. We also kill one over here. That's actually John Walk farming over here at Conscript, and we pick up the decisive victory. Key tactics. Yeah, this is the one I call Geronimo. That's when we take our auxiliaries and suicide on. It's particularly funny when you suicide on an IS-2. I love doing it, and then just after he's out of ammo, you just smack away with your tanks. It's so effective. It renders them completely useless and just perfect for farming, but also they're expensive, so don't farm them here. Just make sure you hammer them down. We also use air traps. We do that pretty much every time, and we have our right hook as well. That's Rondorf in charge of that. Rondorf always takes these jobs because of his movement bonus. We also use the Junkers 52s to lure specs. That's a standard tactics we use as well. And also we do quite a lot of the artillery hitting AA guns, and then we send in Rodel. We do it here. We do it at Laptau. I think there's one more where we do it up here as well. There's a spec at Sharkin. So that's an important one. Remember, we always eliminate AA swiftly. And the last one I should say we use is map knowledge. We don't touch anything in this area in the northwest because we know there's nothing. We know they don't have anything. It's kind of a in a blind playload, of course, but not obviously not this difficulty level. But I think without Manstein, I could easily wipe the map. Yeah, that's it for the strategic map, and I will switch over to the live play now, and I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. We start here with Hetzenauer. And then Jensberger. A little bit risky, this attack. Kill. That's not risky, of course. It's when they fire back, you have the risk. And it's just, you can't avoid it when they're that big. Unless it's the strength 15 King Tiger, totally trashing Ivan. Ace. Finish, and then this is a pretty low risk, because what you really want against a target like that when Novotny hits is just make sure he doesn't fire back. Otherwise Novotny can't handle his own medicine, as you know. You can also see they have a spec. I'm just using that auxiliary scout to show it. And we'll toss the spec a bone. Then we move in here. This might be a hero. No. Well, it's not like I'm complaining. Just don't give me junk, and I can give me the hero as long. That's anytime you like, at your leisure. Oh shit. I know from experience when this one will damage my stuff. Okay, and forward here. British Pine. Try this one out. Then Südkurs-Nellerberger. We have to kill him. That's one we also have to kill, so we kind of have some stuff to do. We'll do this. Let's see how hard he is to kill. So you say, oh, it actually worked. Wow. Forward here, and this is not the same as Novotny. This is risky, in my experience. You take a loss, point of loss, 1 point of damage almost every time if you do this with Barkhorn. So maybe when you get to 5 stars and get yourself some more attack, Novotny is actually +6 attack, so he drops them before they knew what hit them. That's also his job. And I would say, yeah, that's losses. We don't want that. In here with Rondorf. Here with the HQ order. You're just helping with master attack. Nice little gesture from the auxiliary. And then in here with Neas. Boomy. And the Junkers. Can you help master attack here? Don't underestimate the value of master attack. Broderick in the front, in here with Gooseboy. You're dead. In here with Marner, probably kills him. Push him back. And then we draw a spec forward with this. It works so well. You can even strafe here, they won't touch parts when they can get this one. And we have you freed up to do this. That would have been nice with a good hit there. Okay, let's see what we have to work with. Yeah, we're cool. Oh, bugger. Ah, that was lucky, but I think he dropped him to 2 ammo. Yeah, but I mean, he didn't damage, and that was lucky after such 2 shitty AA rolls. Specs forward. That's what I wanted them to do. Look at that SU-100, yeah. Oh, he's getting ambushed by Leechka. And thank you for missing. Okay. This is a +6. No, actually it's only +5. And we didn't get rewarded for it. Now it would be +6. Welcome to the 5-star club, Nash. Don't be too excited, it means more paperwork. Would be nice with you having your hero. Also with the specs. Stupid as a stupid does. Move down here, move here. You have a special military operation. We are strafing here. Kasha. Victor. Volunteer. And then Rondorf and Broderick in the front. Bieber right behind. That's complete suppression, and Baccio strafe again. It's very important, this strafing, don't underestimate it. Then we whack him. We try and kill him with Marner. Okay. Because I don't want him taking replacements, it's too expensive. It's not as bad as these guys, but we don't like it. Gooseboy, we also come in here and say Geronimo. He just has the suicide on an IS-2. That was a shit roll. Can you do that? Well, you do have +8 attack, so I guess that was mathematical after all. HQ. Move in here, move over here. Neas. Yeah, that's actually a good idea to run him out of ammo. Strafe. Oh. if you move here. Okay, get Boomy. What's your movement? 12. Can't reach that. That's a shame. Now we're doing this. I'll probably end up paying for this. But I just died. This one, I think this might be XP. Also, oh, we have Viensberger here. This is pretty okay to do. Just on initiative, then you get him. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. If you're available, we just get. Can't stand here because you're not covered, basically. Need to get in here. Oh, I also kill you. John Walk gets to participate in that. One XP for that, yeah. Now, how do we do this? Do this and then this. Move in here. That's a level bomber trap. And now I actually have Rommel freed up. You may have to go and help with this. Oh man, we've totally trashed them. Get you here. We'll just come in with a strafer. Nobody can pick up some of the kills here. And move here, fire. You're coming forward, you need to suicide. Wanna pick eyes too. Okay, and Barkhorn. Oh! Yeah, I need to cover here. And here, because we don't want... So I should have actually hit this back. I don't know how I managed to make that mistake. Rommel can go and help with this. It's good to get very quickly through this. And this is an enhanced trap. Yeah, we're cool. Another level bomber. Still moving over here. The strafer and the last fighter has to cover. Which one? The level bomber, okay. It's where the Sturmovik are, so I wasn't sure. Oh, they also come and hit the Jagdtiger, we like that. Okay. Then we say, yeah, I need level bombers now. We have Boomy. This also gives them prestige that they can spend on elite replacements. Should you be doing here? Here. This might actually be better. I need you all to move over to the other side. Can you get there? I can't reach, so it doesn't make any difference. We have a go at you. You come in and help. Okay, now they're all surviving. Doesn't really make any difference. But what makes a difference is we need this strafer. John Walk can now have some fun. And Leechka, and then you can see a certain who comes over here. And then Nash. Low risk, but not zero risk. We fire here. We'll try and do this. And we didn't even get rewarded for it. Amazing. What are you doing? Haven't you killed him enough? Get into positions here. Artillery. I thought you are range +1. Yeah, this just gets destroyed. That's what we want to see. And it's I have so much artillery with me, it's just they're getting wrecked. I think we would like to Archon strafe here. Then only deer comes in from the south. I don't want to move into range of him. Are you almost 5 stars? Find me a level bomber. Yeah, don't damage too much. It's too expensive to take replacements. It really matters. The AI totally trashes its economy by getting replacements in. And no, let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2. I could do this. Would it make any difference? They have to go and kill an issue of 52, 152. I'm thinking. No, Rondorf, you take the XP. We capture this. We run you out of ammo. That's no, that wasn't damage. And it's we want to have him retake it. And where are you going? And get prestige out of it. So they can spend more prestige on replacements for him. It's a pretty sick thing to do. Okay, here's Rictor. You are coming forward as well. I need you in a next turn. We just need to suicide. What about you and you and do this. Kasha. Stop. What else can we do? We have ordered a strafe over here. Are you also coming forward to here? We killed this one, did we? Yeah, we used all our AA. You can farm him, but it's they won't spend elite replacements on him. But I don't like doing it. Can we clean house in front of this? You can do that. Can you kill him? Muncher forward, you forward. Anything we want to go and strafe where can resupply here, and we can strafe here. I'm not completely sure how they will get themselves ambushed, but they will. Is that okay? We cool? Yeah. That's an ambush. Observers without defensive artillery. That's because he got the level bomb. That was a little bit lucky. And it's before it was actually supposed to happen, so we'll just give him a roll and finish here. Normally it's the next turn, but we took away this thing. Oh, that also means these guys don't. Why did you not come forward? Why wasn't he attractive? Here we say strafe. And I think do this. He's been sent into farming now. Mondorf. Broderick are in the front. We can't set a trap here yet. There's a cool trap you can set. Holy deer. We also here in some prestige by retaking. No, that will get us. We need to let them. We need to this war trap. That's a bit of a shame. Do we have anybody who can go and kill him? Crap. Are you available? No. Well, then you get the job, but we have an incoming. What were you supposed to do? That's okay. And because I want to get Victor forward resupplied and then ready for action here. Also radar. Yeah, you cannot be... No, hang on. No, you can't. You just get ready for a Geronimo. You get ready to farm him. Shit, is that the... That is his... So he's just a little bit delayed. Yeah. Now you can come here. It's just the logistics is challenging. Gooseboy and HQ have a rendezvous over here. You should have been, goofed up this logistics. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means radar, you're now delayed. He should have been going to here. It's okay to sit here next turn, but and you need to go and resupply as well. Yeah, it's yeah, I screwed it up a little bit, but it's not your major screw up. Strafe here, get resupplied, and because we strafed, we can just hammer him twice with artillery and go through. We're on a schedule here, we don't have time to mess around. We can also see it doesn't always work, but sometimes he will go for the John Walk. Resupply. I want these two things forward. And we can get you... We can try and do this. We can come and hit John Walk. He might not do it. And I would like for you guys to come forward, please. Can you kill this one as well? Just we need to go. We need to move fast here. Cash and you and take. Will they come and hit him? You're moving over here. Yeah, we're dealing with this. We can come here. It's a pinata. It's it will cost prestige, but it is pretty cheap compared to the elite replacements. The dumb thing burns on this. We are in turn 4. We're not doing this. There's a fighter spawning. We do it next turn. We're okay. Anything else here? You come over here. Just one artillery piece will do. We want John Walk into combat. Resupply. Get you resupplied. Why are you guys not coming forward? You idiots. We good? Good action there, but yeah, that doesn't matter. Oh, he comes forward. And John Walker has good initiative, so of course he didn't burn his ammo, but there was a chance he would. And that's an ambush. They're going for they can reach the victory exit, so. He didn't. That's kind of strange. Well, now he dies. Guess I have a mountain infantry. I can go in here. Oh, we also wanna. We finish you. Did you get anything for that? I think he got one for it. What about this? Yes. You can sit and shoot at air units forever. You'll never hit anything. Or you'll never get any XP. Are we kicking this one in now? That means it doesn't have to be yet. Now let's just do it. We get you resupplied. You get Sutkus in here. Only get ready for a special military operation. We are farming. Okay, Muncher enjoyed. This is the most expensive farming in the campaign, I think. It's a 50 AI prestige per hit you put into him. I hope I didn't screw it up. This we do. I did slightly screw it up. We'll just play it like this. We want to ambush this SU-76. Gooseboy, come over here. HQ moves here. We'll just place him like this. SU-76 will get ambushed here because he wants to go for this one. But we need to move up in their faces so they don't get themselves ambushed. So it's actually a turn earlier than it needed to be, but it's okay. Get you resupply. He can't move right now. Resupply. Just check that they can't reach with other things. We want an SU-76 filtered out. You can't kill an ARC-9D. Get you out of the way. But we don't have any. You don't have any duties right now. Kill. Get resupplied. But and you can do your thing over here. Berger. British Pine is coming around from this side. I don't think this one will move. No, hang on, we need to get ready for our special military operation over here. Get you resupplied and locked and loaded. Near scan over here. A bit of a shame. He has to first resupply, and then it's a couple of turns before he's into action. It's a you don't want to screw up that logistics, which I did. There's another pinata here. That's also okay to do. What's the cost on that? Pretty cheap. This one also, not too cheap, but they don't use elite replacements, and they're cheaper. So. We can't have everything. We can't allocate all the prestige to just one farming, or all the AI prestige to one farming operation. Oh, Goose, you should have come over here. You resupply. You don't have to do that. It's an hour. Just need these guys ready. Get ready here. Can't get rig tool resupplied. Okay. That's the spec. What? Oh, there he is. Okay. that was it for the first 5 turns. I'll take a break now, and I'll be back. And we are back. We start the special military operation over here. And this time, don't step over each other, guys. Get rolled in. That's okay. And then Neas. If you come in here with a ridiculous roll, then... No, you didn't. Then you could do this, but no. Then we say Geronimo. And get in here with you two guys. Oh, we may be able to kill him now. Broderick, are you? Okay, well, it doesn't actually do that much, except because it's fun, but I can't get old dear forward due to him. But that was fun. Now do this, and Koshevsky, you finished the job. No, you didn't. We'll have Novotny do that. We also want to strafe over here. Kitty. Continue farming. Yeah, it's such a shame. He should have been here. Resupplying it could have gone into the fray. Resupply. Forward here, it doesn't matter. They see Junkers here, and then in with Geronimo here. We'll just de-entrench him, because then we have a bigger chance to, if he gets pushed out, he gets over here, forward here, then with Brent. Give him a bit of help with that. Hits now forward. Spank away. Resupply, cover here visibly. Goose over here. We need to cover this one. Okay, attack +2. Sure, so you now attack +5. Remember, hits now it has an extremely hard. It's extremely hard. Ooh, this is actually a blind spot where you can resupply, so Murphy can do that. Thank you for not missing. Leech would normally come in here, but Nash, yeah, but you were actually ready. We get Leech doing this. Then Nash. You in here, move in here. Also you forward. Can move in here now and get you ready to move in and cover. Bill Berlin. You resupplied. Let's just check here. We also have some strafing going on. Barkhorn. You can stay here. You have enough. You can resupply. You can get Ace to do this. Resupply you. Shevsky. We good? We got an incoming now. That's a blind spot. Also note him. Get out of the way. Get in here. Resupply. I think we get strafed here because you have a defense bonus, and I will pull a P2, then we get a Stormer, we can strafe over here, so we keep you in your truck. So this guy wants to come and hit. He gets caught in solar control. It's a good one to get rid of. Just into, and also I want a derived strafer on you. By doing this, making you juicy. Get Swedish Pine over here. Air defense, build Berlin. Okay, I was just about to say I wouldn't mind killing that one. Then move you back to here. Cash in the front. Can we can put a fighter here and then? No, I need a level bomber to help me over here. This makes no difference. They can see you continue farming. You need some help now. Kushevsky can step in, but I would like to have him actually poke at some stuff here. We're ready here with Geronimo. Malner. Nias. How do we do this? We say artillery. That should be a surrender. Kill. Get order. This one would like to hit him next turn, but maybe we can just sit here. And Roderick over here. I think we need to come in now and cover. This. Barkhorn. I will let you do that. Over here. Get you ready, they don't see you. Oh, I will pull a PE2 to here. You're not spotted. You need to stand ready. So do you, not completely sure what you do. Covered now. No, cover like this. And don't sit on top of him, we don't want him moving. Can get Boomy in here. And we have Ace to cover here. And I think we are going to get a Stormovik here. Then a Strafer here and a Strafer here. They see him, so he wants to go, and okay, you're standing ready for next turn. I need to remember it. Yeah, you can't sit here. Just move away. We could actually kill him now. No. Then they can't see the fighter. So that's a negative. Yeah, by the way, I don't think they'll hit him. If he hits him, then that's fine with me. We are collected on flag islands, right? Yes. Visible air defense here. Go. That's a PE2. Stormwig as expected. Strafer on Leechka. Yes. And then that thing. What? He must not have been able to reach. No, he was. Yeah, he came forward because he wanted to go for the artillery. That's why I put Michael in the truck. Or in the half track. That's quite valuable to get rid of. Let's see what they have. Because then we don't get bothered up here. You're going to be fine. You actually have more XP than John Walk, so maybe, just maybe John Walk can get a bit of XP for that. For this 480. What do you have? 479. Should be doable. Also, we kill this one. And we have another visitor over here. We are strafing. This time we should have a go at. Okay. Now it's your turn. We'll have Rodel go over here. Then Cash has to come in, and that means we have to remove you first. What are you doing? Getting yourself surrendered, I suppose. I don't think I can attack him yet. Okay. Cash has come forward. Oh crap. How do we do that? Well, do you have enough to do that, Leechka? Just barely. We also have you. Yeah, go and do it when we can find a level bomber who's dumb enough to do this. Then forward. So see if we can find a solid strafer here. We might not get a kill here. Does that matter? Nah, but it's fine. We don't do this unless we're sure we can get away with it and not get spotted. And don't get hit by those, as you know. We are hitting you. We have to take him out of ammo, otherwise suit, because it's gonna get wrecked. And maybe we just remove you so we can break through. Kasha, and then Brent. Get Berlin here. This is looking shitty. Don't I have any artillery pieces that know how to hit? That should be okay now. We really want to kill him. We have set a trap here. We have some more strafing fun. We come in like this. See if we can improve Kasha, so it's, besides he's close to 5 stars, so good. Lichke. This one we also need to take, but not yet. We also want to lure them forward. Oh, we have you. Nah, we don't want to damage him. This one we want to remove. Then we can go in here with it's now. Would he do that? No, I don't think he wants to actually move. No way he can't do that, but it's good to get. I don't think you can do that without taking losses. It's only +4 initiative. View resupply. Be careful over here. That's Viansberger. Can you really do that, Viansberger? Sounds a little bit fishy indeed it was. We move in on him and then we try and finish him. It really stinks. Shit. This is extremely risky. What we don't do for XP. You're not spotted luckily, otherwise you would take a really big one from that one. That would hurt, I guarantee you. Yeah. Let's see if we can Geronimo our way to victory. We would like to say Geronimo. You have to come up and do this one. We also would like to see if we can get them to recapture so they can earn prestige. That they can burn on. Make sure they see that. Yeah, the key is to have them own one of them so that they can see the other one is available. Can get radar interaction here. We got zones of control, that means Bebor can also participate. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. They can't get to him, right? Zones of control. Which kills we after? We don't. No, it's okay. He goes in to take it, to defend this now. Or we capture this one now. So we can do this. But then be careful he doesn't see something. For example, if we move here, and then we could of course try and trap him. Nah, I need 2 artillery pieces for that, so get resupplied. Oh, Kushevsky should maybe go and help here. I can go and poke at him. But he would come and retake that. I can just move here. And just poke. It's just to get, also because, I mean, it's so provoking. Yeah, don't move here, but just move here. Koshevsko is on the way to helping, so you can do this. 448. That's 15 thus far, not even halfway. Unfortunately, it will peter out. Because as you can see, they are bloody putting elite replacements on him. Totally annoying. Sickest shit I have ever seen. Okay, are we happy with what we have accomplished? The question is, do we want hits in our... Oh! I did not think about that, but that makes sense. No, you freaking can't do that. Are you out of your mind? Can they get... I think they can get you with something. We don't want that. It's also important now too, because we want to open this road. Okay, make sure they are swarmed. I'll make sure he's swarmed. He is. He goes into the vent. That's the fighter, like clockwork. Oh, he even got to fire. He goes into the vent. Oh, he attacks that. That's cool, and we can damage him. What is that about? Clear weather, clear weather, clear weather, clear weather. Okay. Yeah, he retook this. Let's get them to also get these guys forward. I think it's best because then I don't have to move up and kill them. Although we might. Maybe it's faster. I do have the level bombers for it, but I also need to have... You're not hitting that much with that B-bomb. Can we do that? That's a swamp. That's affirmative. We're going in. We go and kill him, but first we surrender him. Is that the way we do it? Bieber, you're pretty flexible. Oh. Now you have to help here. Crap. That got a little bit more interesting than it needed to. B, okay. Where do we want to get you forward to? Well, you're pretty well supplied, so is this okay? That's like 10 fuel. Yeah, let's get forward here and someone go and put that one out of his misery. Also, we need to start some strafing here. Oh, now they can't, of course, but it's because we killed them. So then it is to be expected, and we can get forward. But don't create a traffic jam. I still have my hopes I can use this one for something. There's an air attack incoming on turn 11. So just keep it for now. Casher. Yeah, we don't want this thing taking replacements. Can't do that, so we open up the highway now. Okay, park on. Attack +1, that's cool. This one, it's kind of a shame to let that opportunity go for a bit of XP here. 466. Yeah, there was 3 XP for that. And it's we don't let them take any replacements. It's too expensive. No, let the infantry handle that. Yeah, it's a conscript, but I don't think it's. He might even be. No, he's not passive. Well, we want to have some cheap farming options available. But first, we need to break this. That's the most important right now. Break through this. This one, yeah, we should actually get him some de-entrenching. You're gonna get murdered. If you do that, if you go in, make sure they can't see you. That's from here. Yeah, but then we kill him because with 2 of them taking replacements, that's gonna run out really fast of prestige. And also we ran out of artillery. Just strafe. Hit you. Nothing to worry about for until turn 11 and then turn 12. You can just move here. Don't bother with that. Have your heroes. Okay, need you guys back from this. I'm not so sure it's may be able to do something with this. Besides, they can't bind spam. If we could get him to retake it, but how the hell do we do that? We are. Swedish Pine should be operating here. You are here. And they can't get to you. Don't do that. You will just. Then these guys will trash. We also need to get our air defenses forward. That can get hectic. Lichka. We can also get this 1-4 to hit him and then farm him, but maybe we start the process in a couple of turns when we have Jensberger ready. Go! Where is that freaking snow? Okay, you're not really what I wanted forward. This one we're going to try and farm. Okay, and we get the snow in turn 11 there. That is humor. Where's that bastard? Quickly we remove that. You have enough fuel. We trap them here. Forward. What's your fuel situation? If you resupply, can get further next turn. Get you resupplied. Should be able to destroy this one. Oh, I don't know. Yep, we got him. And they can in principle get to Goose Boy, so make sure they don't. Resupply, just to move out of the way here. There goes the Pinata. Yeah, and then again, we don't really want those taking replacements. 448. $452. I don't. That's 19 XP so far. It's ridiculous. I don't know if you get more because they're his experienced, but you can see they keep dumping elite replacements, which is a pain in the. We may be able to do something here with the enemy air force, but they spawn. Oh yeah, so we need to also be aware of that. You should just come forward and cover. Resupply. Yeah, we can start the entrenching this one. Or continue the entrenching. Careful. There's so much artillery in this area. Okay, that's your second hero. Sudkus. And of course we're loaded with artillery, so. Can we strafe him? Yeah, get resupplied. We need to stand ready to deal with the enemy air force. We want to finish him off. And that we can't do just like that. Okay, you can do this. When we go in to finish them off. So they don't take replacements. There's an A gun here, as you can see. I don't think they can cover here, and the spag went up here. So you can't protect this. Do we have artillery? Crap. Come on. He will come in and get ambushed here. So you might want to bring artillery. We're not in that much of a hurry. Do we want to take this one? Get him to come and hit here. And then we start farming. When you go in, it's because you're going for the kill. Strafe here. That's very important now. I think they can get to you with a spag, but I honestly haven't seen that spag move. This is okay to do. It's just for kill farming. You can still be useful. Yeah, he won't move. But we want to start farming him now. And I may need you guys with me. He's not doing it. Okay. Are we turning out the lights here, or? I don't think these provide spotting, but I'm pretty sure we will try and recapture it. Don't. Okay. Go. And now we get snow, and that stinks. But I mean, we haven't had any, so we should appreciate that. It's been pretty good weather until now. Okay, I will take a break now, and I'll be back. And we are back. Let's continue here. At some point they are probably going to be running out of prestige, but we'll try and delay it. Let's also see that there was something here, right? We'll try and delay it. Goose, you can do some farming. The infantry gets nothing out of this, so there's an infantry sitting here. We can also get the bombers back. Let's move up here and see if we can have a rendezvous here at the airfield with the enemy air force. And you never know what you get here, but you might get one of the fighters out. And just move in here. Yeah, that's a lie. And remember the principle, don't let the AI burn prestige. Resupply, and also when they come forward like this, or when you take one of these, they will move into try and retake it. Get ambushed, get you resupplied. Otherwise, yeah, resupply. It can be used for de-entrenching. You can just capture this. I don't think we'll get you into action. Resupply. Yeah, do as little as possible, but we can. We're lucky we can take this one now, because we have such freaking hard-hitting artillery. And the intention is to get already into the forest, get forward with air defenses, resupply Broderick. Looks good. Get you out. Okay, we're now we're camping the airfield. They should get ambushed here. Yeah, Koshevsky, I think we'll have. I don't think I can find anything for you. If we farm something now, it's either you're farming this one and then we try and go for cheap targets, such as we can try and get that conscript out. I know how to. I know what makes him tick. Can get into position here. Nothing you can see, but we know they have stuff here. Just get the stuff resupplied. Yeah, let's see how they come forward now with, or how the fighters, enemy air force comes in. Yeah, he gets ambushed. And again, he dies because we don't want to have them burn prestige on replacements. Oh, we get snow again. What did we catch? Ace can't do that at Novotny. At least not safe, but now we can. We can kill this fighter, but he's easy to trap. So let's just have, let's see here. Archon. Okay, that worked well, but we get snow now, so yeah, that stinks. They have you. We want somewhere. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be okay. We find Novotny to do this. Keep hitting here. They're gonna see him then. But they can't follow up with this after they get spotting. Here we are following the principle, don't let them burn prestige on replacements. They cannot. Storm, we can't reach this. Also not interesting. This will draw the conscript out. We can start. We can prepare for farming him. And if, remember the principle, if you go for something, you kill. Okay, that was stupid. Now we can cover. But this one we want to kill because we don't want him taking replacements. We can just put a fighter visibly covering here. And don't give him a chance to fire. But they're not instant. In this we can get you over here. You can't get into our flank here. Resupply. Resupply. This will be the last fighter will come here. Did we enhance the trap? We have. Then we don't want them. This is a Sturmovik. Fighter comes down here. The fighter spawns up here, gets trapped over here. That should be the way we do it. And again, remember the principle. When we attack, the intention is to kill. Do we need to? This is okay. We can, but yeah, we don't want to hit anything where. What happens if I put a level bomb on top of you? Yeah, I guess we can do a little bit of cheap strafing. What happens when they see you? Nothing. But yeah, people, you're more flexible. You can't move here. Okay. Sturmovik, please kill him. But in the snow, we can just camp them. Please kill. Or we can catch the one that we caught on the auxiliary. We can surely catch him when he tries to fly back. Yeah, okay, we should now follow the principle and kill him. What? That was lucky. Oh, we didn't get snow. If you had run him out of ammo, then I think... Would he move? No, I think... I don't remember. We got cloud, okay. We just have the last... We don't want to farm this thing. That's it for the enemy air force. And now we can also gauge... Based on this, we can gauge how long time it takes before they run out of prestige. Because it's expensive to keep him above 3 stars. Christ, look how many losses. 459! Oh, that's 25, 26 XP in one battle. It's ridiculous. What's your... I might not hit him with Koshevsky. I'll try and... Remember, we drop them. And we might take losses when we do something like this. That's okay. Just don't get spotted. Move you away. This one is now getting farmed. And we are now also moving forward here. We're not letting him take replacements, so... Shit, you're shitting me. Move away and let him take replacements now, so we come in with John Walker afterwards. We should be able to do some farming here. These guys get nothing out of it. It's clouded. Yeah. Get out of the way. There's no infantry over here, except for him. Do we have, where's Kushevsky? I don't know what you should be doing. We might start up a double farm project on him. Yeah, that might actually be what we do. We just need to think about how that gets organized. Somebody take this. Move your way. And also... It's okay to strafe a little bit here with the fighters. Odal, I am not letting you do anything unless it involves killing something. Get out of the way. Fighters. Yeah, it's okay to do some cheap strafings. We're not attacking that. That will be expensive in replacements, so we don't want to do it. It is kind of funny, we need to not do anything. Do we have a strafer left? It's pretty perverse. I think you can do this. There's a spec here, but he is not interested in moving away from the Victor Hicks. Check. I don't even want to farm with the level bombers. That's how pathetic we are. Just curious about whether he will move. No, we don't. Okay. They don't move. Well, you can come in and help. John Walk, 480. This also fetch a few quid. 480. Bleh. Yeah, it's almost like kind of almost pathetic. Yeah, we can definitely come in now. Just kill him and leave no witnesses. Broderick, they're not going to see you up here. You take this. If we can find the spec. Oh, we can. Ah, crap. Just get ready. I don't hit anything. Yeah, it's kind of odd. We have to do like that. Also, I mean, we can't sit and just do nothing. So let's go in for a kill here. He's in artillery mode. We would just hammer him twice. Maybe not. It is kind of odd. Maybe we should start actually killing stuff. Well, if that's what we do, then so be it. Can we actually do that? We are on... Shit. I actually have to send you in. Yeah, I have to follow the principle that when we start, we kill. They can't see this, so... Where's my... Do I have a level bomber? They can't see here. Can also line the artillery up and take out the air defense. That'll be good for a laugh. We get, of course, if you hit him too hard, then you don't follow up. This might be in the mirror. I will end up killing him. Go and help here instead. Strafing. Obviously we can't do that. Yeah, we should take that air defense out. We can also have you strafe these two. Okay, to strafe, they are cheap. I mean, we can't allocate everything to this, but it won't be long, then they're out of prestige. Okay. Maybe if they move artillery and fire. In here, we don't want that. This one is now definitely open for business. Yeah. Who cares? Go. Okay, yeah, they fire. It's a lot of shots they took there. 480. Okay, I think we killed this one. We can just do this in case. This one we kill now, he would attack here. When you start attacking them, you kill them. Goose, what the hell are you doing? I think this one is soon out of prestige. You see, they're still dumping elite replacements in. 461, wow. Totally worth it. Can we get now? I think we can get this back to move to here. Somebody's gonna have to eat that artillery hit. We need to... I should not have moved you there. Well, we can also take out the air defense here, I think. Do we have the artillery for it? It's a shame we don't... Oh, we got him, okay. Now... maybe we don't want to... There's no point damaging this one. I think that drained prestige, you idiot. 26, it's nothing compared to what they spent on elite replacements down here. Okay, check. What else can we do here? We don't give them a path through our positions. We need his spotting. And we don't want to... I want that back forward now so I can finish him off. Maybe we damage him a bit more, so... Strafe. just low-key with the intention of fishing for heroes and also getting XP. Where's the last fighter? We took the elephants out, so yeah, we need to take this. Bleh, what can you do? Pointless. Just get ready for the spec. We should be able to get him forward now. Okay. There he is. Oh, of course. Luckily that's... Oh, that was damage. Shit. That's goose boy. You're out of ammo now. Can we get into contact with you? We don't want him taking replacements, so we can do this. Okay, and then this we get in now with Rommel and finish you off. And don't let the bastard take more shots at us. And then we go in here. Remember, when you engage, you kill. There's no infantry over here. These two, I think, are the only left. Let's. Oh, we should actually take a break now here, so we don't get a junk hero. Yeah, I'll just take a break now, and I'll be back. And we are back. Let's just keep this one going. He'll actually go up to 16 if you let him sit. That's how sick it is with these auxiliaries. Goose. Koshevsky, come and help. That's really, it's very, very limited what we can do here towards the end. We don't want to do anything big because then we just sit and drain prestige. We can't do this. Don't do this, that's actually strategic bombing. But maybe we can lure them away or push them away from here. We also want to get infantry to kill them. Maybe just hold this so we don't get any surprises. He can't take replacements. Ah, crap. No, you don't want to do that. That goes against my principles. Oh, you'll kill him, so just take a step back. Shit. Well, I don't think that's something I want to believe in. That's where this is strategic bombing. Don't do it. Yeah, we can do this. It's just completely petered out now. It's not interesting anymore. We just the only thing that matters now is we get the DV and we milk them for some XP in the south. And it's going to be interesting to see how long time it takes before he runs, before they run out 461. 467. It's almost like it's erratic. Oh, why didn't I? I'm an idiot. Well, strafe. Maybe we can get him with both scouts. That was that strategic bombing. Will he switch? Well, we don't get anything out of that. Olitski should actually be... do we have the power to kill him? Yeah. Did we drain prestige by bombing the airfield? Now we should be... Maybe we can just stay out of... We have enough time. Don't hit them. Unless you mean it. There's no infantry, so... Okay, let's... you should maybe then take both of them. We'll just... Oh, Gooseboy, you've been trashed. We don't. I mean, we're committed to killing this one now, so... Okay, good one, Marla. Your problem solved. Strafe, oh, not much left to strafe, really. Oh yeah, we had this one. He was not supposed to take replacements. John Walk. Some XP. Pff, totally uninteresting. Anything interesting on the map? Not really. A bit of a shame we don't do anything, but we want to have him take replacements. Maybe both scouts can go and hit him. And we want to get you with infantry. Oh, that's an ambush. Thank you for missing. And now we get in with Ellerberger. First we do a bit here. Do you get anything for that? 480, 474, considering how much we've gotten for 477. Yeah, Ulti is already 5 stars. It's... Oh, we... Oops. Okay, we can't kill him, then we get the TV. That's how sick it is. He's probably gonna fire. And can no, yeah, they're out of their prestige. You'll kill him, so why don't you hit from the half track? If you're lucky, you don't kill him. Oh, you didn't actually kill him. But I think that concludes the exercise. We can actually just pick it up now because there's. But I'll just stay and watch what happens towards the end here. But I think we have pretty much nothing to gain from continuing this circus. Oh, we have something over here actually, John Walk. $482, that's not bad. Why do that? You can use this one as Pinata and then we kill him. With someone who needs XP, that's cash, Leech kill. The rest is pretty uninteresting. Well, it already is. Oh, this one also. Also drop him. Just move out now and witch them out so we don't get any misunderstandings. What's he gonna do? Bleed on me? Yeah, I think this one is out now. Can still do a little bit. Yeah, I kind of knew you would do that. And there's no point in letting me take replacements. You can see this one is. He doesn't have anything left, but maybe we just. As long as that's okay, we may be able to. We can just kill him, of course. Can we take this one? No. Is he in the open? Then we can, right? You need XP anyway. That's that's countryside. You are not allowed to live. Now I'm pissed off. Just hold this, there's nothing here. There's something here. We just kill that artillery and then we see if he is interested in taking replacements. But I think they're out of prestige. Yeah, we should have not have you let you take any. That's me being an idiot. Don't let him take any. Go. That one took. So what about in the south? He took a little bit. Yeah, okay. We kill him in the proper manner here, 467. I think this might be that's That's 38 XP. They really do. They really do deliver. Goose hitting, even goose hitting like an old lady won't spoil my mood. Oh, we can't kill him. Oh, we feel so bad. Now we kill farm him. And that concludes the battle. It gets totally boring towards the end. Oh, we still have a little bit of fun here. This might be casualties, but who cares? 485. Yes. I knew you had it in you. This is the one we can't. Oh, we can actually get him. So we finish them properly off. 496. J. That's it. I'm not interested in anything more over here except we go and kill this one. Because we can. Oh, 473, I think you have given quite a lot. I'll have a look at it after the battle. I think we are good. That, yeah. In the end, it's just, and even, you can say even after 10 turns, it kind of becomes uninteresting because we rush so quickly through them. And of course, we know where not to go, so that's a big advantage. That should be it. Decisive save replay. View the battlefield. Yeah, uninteresting. Osterode, yeah. That means now I'm finally out of the snow. No more snow for the rest of the campaign. Yeah, I'll go and prepare Osterode and I will see you.